And we're back.
Look at that. Two sexy, mature males. Oh. Sorry about that. If y'all came back, we appreciate it. I might have to do a conciliatory, or not. That's not the word I'm looking for. A redo tomorrow night. That might be more appropriate, especially for the people who tuned in to win the luggage.
Yes.
Because if you tuned in to win the luggage, it ain't happening. I am on my phone right now. I've tried every single stinking daggone freaking way to make this work. Are you trying to see the
Jump in there.
Yeah, I'm just bringing
John.
it up. Oh, I don't know how you do it.
There we go. You got it. You were there.
Yeah, he's got it. He's got it. There we go. There we are. We got this all going on. That's all good. So, Paul, what do you miss about Canada?
Ooh, great question.
Yeah, that is a good question, and we were just talking about this before. And, I was saying that...
He's a pro.
He is. I do miss the cold sometimes.
Just moved to Michigan.
The heat and humidity can be a little overbearing sometimes. But yeah, you're missing having to go outside and warm up your car for 20 minutes before. Well, not necessarily that. But no, just having a different season. This is true. I could understand that. I've always kind of wondered about that. Like I enjoy this different seasons. Yeah. And I do too. So now we just have wet season and not wet season. And to me, I can't tell the difference. That's wet season and not wet season is a terrible thing not to have. I understand, but I can't tell the difference between the two seasons personally. And I didn't realize they mean that wet season means rain. I thought it was just perspiration. You just thought it was perspiration? Yeah, perspiration. That's what I would think it is. That is definitely my... What are you looking at down there, Larry? That's definitely... Hey, that's my thigh, Larry.
Checking the perspiration.
So...
Well, how well you put together.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
Coming from a fine
Speaking of perspiration, Trevor, I have a little gift for you.
Oh, thank God.
What's going on here?
Look at that.
Look at this.
This is perfect because I actually had my travel size in my little carry-on thing that I had, and when they opened it up at the airport, it is now all over all my stuff in my luggage.
Is that why you were delayed?
That is why I was delayed.
Out?
They thought it was. They thought it might have been something else.
The fact that Trevor immediately got down on his knees with a $50 bill gave something away to them.
Mm-hmm.
Can you guys believe that Paul Atta, the pocket's getting fatter, is sitting here right now? Because I sure as heck can.
I'm still having a hard time.
I'm blown away. I am blown away. But by both of these guys.
Speaking of blown away,
look at that.
Like,
this will blow you away.
Damn straight.
This will blow you away.
This is what I grew up on.
The savior.
It was you that turned me on to it. It's liquid crack, y'all. It's liquid.
He's reaching into this goodie bag. They just keep coming. This thing is...
Trevor, I don't want you to get sunburned.
Oh, it's not lotion?
No, well, it can.
It
It can double. It can double. Honestly, it can double.
I
This
feel
is
like
great.
there's a
Something to protect you.
It'll
from
probably double
harmful
later
rays.
because you have your own room.
Yeah, exactly. I am solo.
That's good for when you're on the balcony.
Maybe you guys can rub it on each other's head tomorrow.
I'm not interested in people.
We could.
Whoa,
We
wait.
absolutely could.
Whoa, where'd that come?
I'm just saying that they sport a tight haircut.
Well, we
That's
go.
what I'm saying.
Well, we understand.
That's all I'm saying.
Solar power sex machine.
I'm worried about you chafing, sunburn, being
Absolutely.
sleepy. I am not worried about moisturizing. Okay?
No.
But you should look ship show classy. So we got you this here.
Wow, look at that.
Would you look at that? Would you look at that?
You also got this right here.
Would you look at that? Oh.
Do you have any of those shirts with the sleeves cut off? They
Wait,
gotta be back
Trevor,
on.
you also have this right here.
That's for your other head.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it won't fit.
Okay, and then this is just some essentials, you know.
All right. What we got in there?
Some dude wipes.
Oh, everybody needs dude wipes.
Massage oil.
Dude wipes are the best when you're out on trail.
You've
Just
got
saying.
The
yourself
dude
some.
wipes are the best all the time. Come on.
You got
I'm at the
yourself.
airport.
Don't flush them, especially on
No,
the ship.
no, don't flush them on the ship.
Don't do that. Buffalo Trace shower gel.
Oh, yes.
Now, I want you to smell
Good
this.
stuff.
Yes, please. Rub that on my body now.
Okay.
Absolutely.
No, I
Woo,
don't want
it's
to.
getting hot in here.
Paul's wondering, why
Like
did I come to
silver
this? Why should I be part of this?
All right, and then you got, wrinkle release.
Wrinkle release.
That's
That's
a replay.
important. That's
a
important.
replay.
That's
Very
That's a
important
replay.
though.
And it's for clothes.
Listen, the question is, how do these swag bags compare to the
can
girls
be.
just want to have fun group cruise swag bags?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Is anybody saying in the
What
comments?
did they get on Estrogen of the Seas?
They got plastic little slippers to do shots out of.
Okay.
I did see
shoes.
that. That was
And-
good.
and
The shoes.
wrinkle
That was
removers.
good. I did see that. I was impressed with that. I was like, yeah, stepped
Well-
up the game there on that.
Was that it?
There were some matching colored tampons, but that's besides the point.
Well, in case you get a nosebleed.
Well, that was unexpected.
So, funny thing.
It made
about
Arnold
that.
laugh. He's laughing his ass off over here.
I'm waiting for my luggage today.
Still? You're still waiting for your luggage?
No, I was waiting. When I was waiting for
Okay,
it,
sorry, yeah.
all these people kept going up to the conveyor belt and they were taking pictures, and I'm like, what in the hell are they taking pictures of? All of a sudden, I was like, alright. So my luggage came, I'm like, I'm waiting for this to come around.
Excuse me,
I-
sir. Do you have a banana in your pocket?
And why is it shaky?
Look at the
Right.
butterflies.
But I was like, I waited and I took a picture. I showed it to these guys. I'm like, what is that? And I'm like, well, some poor unfortunate woman. Her bag exploded and those are all feminine napkins.
Oh.
It's happened to the best of us.
Yeah, you know. That's,
That
It
would
was
be something that
unexpected.
would happen to me, totally.
Well,
But
you'd have to bring them for that to happen.
custom roll, top secret.
so you guys did
I'm
hear
not
my
gonna say
story.
where it came from.
You did hear my story about my last cruise coming back, right?
Yes.
It's like I told that to so many people and they're like, "There's no way." And I'm like, "No."
Are you talking about the banana story?
Yeah, the bit.
Yeah.
Banana in the tailpipe?
Banana in the tail.
That's so funny.
All right, Trevor. A little bit more.
Classic.
Oh yes,
Buffalo
absolutely.
Trace.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Look at
There
that.
you go.
Yeah.
John was
Look,
right.
the
These
gifts
are
just keep on
they-
coming.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Cigars under the stars pin.
Yeah.
Hold it close, Trev.
Did he earn the 15 pin?
Oh, cool. I didn't even ask. I just
Oh,
assumed.
everyone here's earned the 15 pin.
But October,
Oh, but October, I have done that. Yeah.
That's Chick-fil-A.
you also
Yep,
did.
Chick-fil-A.
That's a special one. It's a, it's
Oh, yes.
it's custom.
Yeah, this is a custom one.
And
This is
then
a great one.
there's
I don't know
one
if you
more.
guys can see that from there, but I'm sorry. It's okay. I can't see it.
You're
either.
gonna have to describe it.
So
I need to get a hat.
it's got palm trees on it. Says Bagak, Ship Show, Share and Sea Travel. And then the other writing's way too small. I can't even read it. There's no way I read that. But anyways, back to the tampons. So just so you guys know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, back to the tampons.
They were
I'm not gonna lie
They
to
were
you.
feminine napkins.
Feminine napkins,
not-
tampons, it doesn't matter. When you're out hiking, tampons are in my first aid kit.
Yes.
They are
Oh, yeah,
great
they're
for
great for
stopping
stopping
bleeding.
bleeding.
They are the perfect dressing for stopping bleeding. I am not gonna lie.
Which is what they were. Never mind.
Designed to do.
Okay.
I
Here's
think
another
that's
one
what
for
they're
you.
designed for, yeah.
The bearded clam.
Hey, yes. Cannot wait to get back to the bearded clam, y'all.
You were an OG, original gangster.
Yo, yo.
I think I was.
Romania 2022.
Think I was actually just a token Canadian. I think we writ that into the contract.
Well, you were still there, whether you were
Still there,
token or not. And
Yeah.
then you got this year's.
Oh yes, this one. is
2023 Romania.
2023 with my main girl Willow.
That's right. Now,
Those of you that know, know. You that don't, well,
Yeah,
whatever.
well, if you don't know,
It's all
we're
good.
just gonna keep
I don't know
it
if
up.
you noticed that.
I did notice that.
There's
That's
some
amazing.
like little accessories on here for you
Absolutely.
too.
There's
But
some cookies.
the pièce de résistance.
The piston resistance?
The pistons resistance.
Without further ado,
That's a great man that said she was in the chip show.
Uh-oh, here we go.
that's for you, buddy.
Oh no, pick a yellow butt plug.
Would you look at that? Would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
Can you guys see that?
Set it around.
Yeah.
Bagakler.
But God,
All up in your facial area.
absolutely, yeah. Speaking of that,
And I was lucky though. I wasn't expecting it. John got me a goodie
Glad
bag.
you
It's
made
in the
it.
hotel room.
absolutely.
And the best
Wouldn't
thing
miss
in my goodie bag is my Carnival Cruise luggage mat. I can't think of
Oh my God.
Yes, I did. I can't remember everything that I put in Paul's bag, but his bag was just like these.
Yeah,
I didn't have his name.
Put in Paul's
On it.
bag?
yes.
yeah.
He had a
that's
bag
because
like this,
Big enough.
He just dropped in.
Oh, it
on
is
us,
absolutely
that's
big
why.
enough.
but I threw in the luggage mat. I think you had some suntan.
I had some
Did you
sunshine.
get some
I
monkey
did
butt?
get some monkey butt.
Okay.
Sure
Did you
did.
get some pins?
I got some pins. I got the towel animal keychain. Thank you very much.
Yes, that came from our homeboy. Yes.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I got my shirt.
Oh, that's
what I
right.
get.
The Adagleckler and Perlman shirt. You got the. Oh, did you get the shot glass?
I got the shot glass.
The
Are these
Carnival shot glass that Arnold and Dana and Kelly
There
and
you go.
myself and Woohoo Girl and Larry Brandhorst and
Yeah.
the rest of the gang at our
I'll probably get
table.
arrested at the airport with it.
That's fine.
I just kind of walked around the house and said, shh, I gotta send something to Paul. He's
gotta
coming.
put
I gotta
crap in
find him
his
something.
crap. I gotta put crap in his crap. Perfect. Now, question. Is this shirt available?
I mean, if
Or
it's
is
a,
it a special?
it's a
Ranger.
prototype.
Is it a
I don't
special
know who's
edition?
gonna buy
It's
it.
not cheap.
I think you have to complete a training course to get that shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
not just for anybody.
insensitivity training course.
With Wanda.
Insensitivity?
Perlman.
Yes.
So-
I'm glad you clarified.
Like, we have to clarify.
But every new client that pays a retainer will get one for free.
Wow.
That's nice.
So in a nutshell,
It's too bad I'm
this
the
is
only
Romania.
client.
Romania is about having some drinks, sharing gifts, maybe having 5 or 6 or 7 cigars, you know.
Maybe giving up on beer a half hour ago and pouring
I
a half
said
gallon of
I will
whiskey
not
instead.
have another beer. I said that at least an hour ago.
Yeah.
So I moved on to bourbon. So,
Thank
yeah,
God.
That's the way it goes.
Because you were getting drunk on the beer.
I was getting drunk on a beer, so now I'm like,
Now you're sobering up.
But this is Romania, and I feel privileged to be part of this. I heard what a great time they had last year, and I know this year will be even better. No doubt about it.
Larry always goes down the
Deep thoughts.
yeah
The
Deep
deep tracks with Larry
Deep
Barr.
thoughts. Deep thoughts, right?
deep thoughts
Deep thoughts
going on in
with
this
the
chat?
bum.
Deep
Bye,
thoughts
bye,
with the bum.
friends.
Yeah.
So Party on the Sea says, what is the liquid crack? What kind of energy stuff is that?
It's basically well, you would know better than us, right? Oh, I could read the ingredients.
No, Baraka. It's basically a
Yeah, put it up to the camera so we can see.
effervescence vitamin B tablet. So it replaces a lot of vitamin B in you, which is what you lose when you drink. It helps prevent a hangover. Now, the ultimate hangover cure is before you go to bed, you pop a Baraka, dissolve it in the water, drink that, 2 slices of Vegemite toast, 2 Advil, go to sleep, you'll wake up feeling fantastic.
If I
Wait,
if
hold
I
on.
drank
Hold
a
on.
Baraka before
What
I went to
language did
bed,
you
there
just
would be
speak?
no bed.
What was that? What was
What are you talking about?
Wait, say it one more time. Go
It's
through the whole
Canadian.
thing again. I'm gonna hear
You
it.
pop a Baraka,
Yeah.
What's a Baraka?
these are the
All right,
Barakas,
one,
right?
one Baraka.
Pop a Baraka,
Yeah.
all right? Two pieces of Vegemite on toast, right?
Two what?
2 pieces of
two
veggies.
slices
Don't
of
you remember
toast
I
with
come from
Vegemite
a
on
land
it.
down under?
Are
Vegemite.
we going down here? Like seriously?
He just smiled and gave me a
All right,
Vegemite
keep
sandwich.
going. All right.
And then
And he
in
said,
Australia
"Oh."
you'd have it all, but you'd have Advil over here.
Can you add
Glass
milk?
of water, go to bed, you'll wake up feeling fantastic.
And a bunch of water.
Well, of
I
course.
agree. Add water.
And always put water in
Yeah.
there. I agree. Or like Powerade or Gatorade.
No, you want to stake away though. The Baraka does all that work for you.
Listen,
I'm
You know
not-
what, Ed?
I'm
If you
not-
ask-
I'm
Over there in
not
your
aware.
system.
I didn't know about Baraka.
Yeah.
What about
Well, you're gonna
Marmite?
find out. I'll tell you
And
that
it's
right
gonna
now.
change your life.
All right.
Baraka will change your
Listen,
life.
it's
And
got
it'll also change your
1,200
pea
and
orange, but that's okay.
it tastes like Tang, y'all.
It does
It's-
taste like
It's
Tang.
Tang,
I can
but
do
it's
it.
got 1,250% of your recommended daily allowance of thiamine. And for crying out loud,
1,250.
when you're on Bromania, you need 1,250% of your daily
And
allowance
like
of
they
thiamine.
said, it tastes like tank and it comes out looking like tank.
It absolutely does.
I mean, if we're being
like
honest,
that.
have you ever eaten asparagus? It's quite like asparagus. Like it smells.
Like when you
Yeah.
eat asparagus.
Yeah. No, I don't.
No, it's not like that. It's more like when
Here,
you eat pineapple.
let's see what happens when I put
That's
a
right.
Baraka in a bourbon. You guys want to find out?
Bourbon.
Are you serious?
Yeah, give me one.
The other thing that
Hey, you
Baraka
saw it here
does-
first,
Welcome to
folks.
Science 101 on the Ship
Oh,
Show,
boy,
kids.
that
And
could-
today we're going
that
to
could
poison
explode.
Larry.
Here we go.
we're not gonna.
I don't want a hangover tomorrow, so I'm game. Here
Yeah.
we go.
There we go.
Pop it in.
Wait, remember? Plop, plop,
Fizz, fizz.
Oh,
Oh, what a wonderful
let it
feeling
dissolve.
it is.
Okay.
There you go.
Pop a bit more water in there.
See, you would have only
Wait.
gotten 1,200% of
But
your recommended daily
Did you
allowance
wash?
if I wouldn't have
Did you
put-
wash for?
Wash? What language are you speaking?
Did you swear
Wash.
first?
Did you worsh?
Worse.
Wash. There's no
Do we have
R
any
in
worse
wash.
still dissolved?
Are me and Paul
Yeah,
rubbing
it'll
off on
take a
you,
little
Larry?
while.
It's like a Canadiana. We're rubbing off on you now.
Wash.
Worsh?
I'm from the Midwest. Hey,
It should be ready in about.
I still see.
All right, while we wait for his Baraka to
Baraka.
dissolve Baraka, it's so hard to say it correctly. I do have to tell you, my experience today. I got to the airport. It was time to board the flight. It said on time. They started to board the flight, and then they called my name and said, "Come see the gate attendant." And I walked up to the gate attendant, and they said, "Sir, with weather, we have to take a circuitous route to get to Chicago." So
What
you're-
route?
Circuitous. That's not what she said. She said a roundabout way, but I like the word circuitous. Okay,
Go with securitas.
it's a good word.
All
Or is
right.
it stewardess? What you sure you want to call
Securitas
it as a
or
stewardess?
Well, the stewardess was quite circuitous when I started asking questions. But they said I'd missed my connecting flight in Chicago. So they said, we're going to have to book you on a different flight. So instead of going from Grand Rapids to Chicago to Fort Lauderdale, I went from Grand Rapids to Houston to Fort Lauderdale. And you know what? Oh my gosh. Wait, you left some in there. You only got like 1,850%. Here's the
Yeah.
rest of that.
Swirl that around. Swirl around. Swirl around. Swirl around first.
Drink.
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 There you
Drink.
go. Boy.
There you
Ah,
Oh my
boy.
God! I will be hangover
And
free
15
tomorrow.
minutes from now, Larry will be
I
in
don't
the
know about that.
bathroom.
We'll all hear
forgot
it.
to tell you about the explosive.
The explosive
Hey,
capabilities.
come on! That's only when I pee.
You. This is why I love these guys. This is why it is what it is.
Not until you try one.
Could you imagine if we opened this up, people would be like, these guys are crazy. I mean, seriously, honey, we cannot be associated with this nonsense. But you're watching, aren't you? You nasty mother cluckers.
Dirty.
Who's rooming with Larry, they're asking?
Oh, you really want to know?
Well, they want to know.
Why don't you come sit down? You've been quiet over here.
I'm letting the
Oh,
show.
okay.
I'm letting things
I
happen
am
Mary?
married with
organically. I'm letting
Jamie,
things happen
Jamie,
organically.
sometimes
Orgasmically?
known as Jimmy. He swears
And Larry.
he's been taking gas X for the last week.
So the next question.
No,
No, that's fine. But there's usually a fair bit of gas post-surgery, so you got to expect that.
Yeah.
Don't hold that against him. You can't help it.
no, he's
So-
my man.
If that's the case, he should be the biggest spoon.
Jamie's my man. I have no qualms
And
about
biggest
sharing a room with him. As long as our beds are separated.
Well, you can't
I
spoon
said
on
we're all
separate
good.
beds. So.
No,
Exactly.
separate beds
Who's
are
coming
not
over?
the
Here
way
he
to
comes.
go.
He's coming over.
Beds together.
My roomie's coming over.
It's
Here he
so
comes.
good.
This much. I
Good,
would
then
never
you're sharing a
drink
room,
a whiskey
basically.
with
Yeah, we're sharing a room. Me and Jamie. Proud to say he's my roommate.
Oh, all right, there we go. There we go. Listen, we've talked about this before. We have secured a cabin in a very unique spot on the ship. I think it's like deck 11 or 12.
12.
It's on deck 12, and right across from the cabin is a public restroom. And we have made a gentleman's agreement that anytime we had to do anything above number 1,
So that means number 2.
Anything above number 1.
What deck did you say?
1.5, 1.75, 2, whatever it
Paul's
was.
checking what room he's in.
No, I'm just calling.
and then,
I'm calling the cruise line and let them know the toilet's across, and then they put it out.
We have agreed that we will throw on a robe, go out to the hallway, and handle our business in the public restroom instead of in our own cabin, and that's out of respect.
Absolutely.
A man respects another man
Don't
and
make a skirt get
his
caught in the
nasal
door.
passage, and I think it's just good business. Is what it
But-
boils down to.
Well, first of all,
Jamie,
wait,
hold on.
before go ahead.
But we did say, unless we go into our neighbor's room.
Yeah,
Say,
unless the neighbor.
unless we go into our neighbor's
Unless
room.
they're not
Wait,
there.
Go in there
Arnold,
and do-
aren't they our neighbors?
Yes,
Unless
they
they're
are.
Oh,
not there.
absolutely
Unless we go
not.
into our
Not.
neighbor's
If
room.
we
No,
can access
never.
our rooms to the
You know what?
balcony-
You are
We
having
go
a
in our
joint
neighbor's
balconies now, aren't you?
room.
No.
All bets are off.
Yeah,
Let
then-
it fly.
Then we're doing
We're-
upper
we're
deckers
like,
with a no
Hold
flush
it
clause.
all night if you have to.
Upper deckers.
Oh,
I'm
we're
gonna
not neighbors.
I'm going to make a prediction that this gentleman's agreement will last until bus the station.
No, until I go to my neighbor's room. I go to my
Hindsight being
neighbor's room, like,
2020,
hey,
I
look,
wish I would have put
Neither of you
Poopery
are
in the
motivated
swag
enough
bag.
to take a dump next door.
Hindsight
Do
being
you know who our
2020,
You're not
neighbors
going
are?
to do it.
roiled up a
Do you know
little
who our
higher.
neighbors are?
I know who your neighbours are. But
Well-
you're not motivated to walk across the hall.
I do have to mention, I just got yeah, Gina, this agreement will not last. I have to mention, Jamie, you don't see what we're seeing here, but don't go away. Stay in the shot here. You have brought us all to the gun show.
Beauty and the beast.
Seriously, you're over here looking like Jason Momoa.
Look at him.
You, I mean,
Yeah.
look at him.
Whoa.
Settle down, Wanda.
Look at that. Oh my, look at that.
Would you
That's
look
my
at that?
roomie.
Would you?
Look at
Oh,
that.
look at you're reveling in the
Hold your
beauty.
clothes, Connie.
I mean, if that's what
Oh.
if that's what the people want, that's what the people get. That's all I'm saying.
Jamie always delivers.
Jamie,
Yes.
yes, Jamie is a true gem.
I think it's been said that I always come through.
That's right.
That's right.
And you
That's
know
what
what?
she said.
You are the eye
Always
candy.
finishes first.
You
Sorry, cross the line. No.
you are the eye candy, Jamie.
Thank you very much.
Wanda
I
said
appreciate
that.
that.
Wanda, I think it was, or maybe it was Tess. Okay, now I'm pregnant, says Tess. I'm screenshotting this for later, said Wanda, for a little spank bank. Wait.
Wow. Whoa. Whoa.
I added the last two words of that. I shouldn't have done that.
You don't have to screenshot. Just throw a little DM out there. Never mind.
I hope Sharon's not watching the live stream tonight.
Enjoying your birthday.
But,
Yes.
but if Sharon was watching the live stream, you know what we'd say to that? Happy birthday
to you again.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sharon.
And we're gonna get kicked out of this Airbnb.
Yes.
And we're gonna
Happy
kick out of
birthday
the
to
Airbnb.
Sharon at Sea Travel, the best travel agent.
It looks empty over here.
Travel agent to the star.
It's your turn.
Without a doubt. She is.
You just get over there and dig it
So,
up.
Get in there.
She's
Get in
doing
there
Meghan
now.
Markle's travel now. Did you
Give
know
us
that?
some of that witty
Yes,
repartee
she
that you usually
Yes.
Sharon S.C. has the exclusive contract for Meghan Markle's travel.
Wow, that's awesome. She is amazing.
And did you know that if you book an event by Events by Brubaker, you get 10% off Sharon S.C. travel?
Oh,
No.
you know what else you get if you book with Sharon and Sea Travel?
get?
You get a free carton of cigarettes.
There you go.
That's right.
Most people don't
But
get
it's only Marlboro Reds.
it is only a Marlboro Red,
But, hey,
it
it's still
is-
a carton of
it's
smokes.
still a carton of
Now,
cigarettes.
now listen, I don't know that that's completely true because on my last cruise, I got those menthol Marlboros and I called Sharon to say, hey, what gives here? I'm not into the menthols. She said supply chain.
Yeah, exactly.
But
that's
I
fine.
did,
You know what?
for my troubles, get $50 onboard credit to cover, whatever problems that cause
You
for
can
me.
buy some Marlboro Reds in the bathroom.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So, that being said, we're all talking about the bathroom situation. I am going solo on this cruise. And I
Great
have
point.
Inside promenade room. So if any of my compadres that are here needs to use my bathroom as a number 2, you could definitely do it.
Thanks,
There's-
buddy.
There's
Jamie.
There
Hear
is a
that?
serious.
Yeah.
There is-
What is wrong with
There is a stipulation.
What's
your
There's
birthday?
a stipulation.
I'm dropping a deuce
All right,
and
all right.
There's a stipulation.
What is it?
You have to do it like this. Door open, sitting down, whether you're doing number 2
Wait.
or number 1.
Wait, is this what happened for
guys have a
Bromania
door
1.0? Doodles pooped with the door open?
Absolutely.
And he didn't flush.
Doodles, are you still here? And did he flush or no?
Yes, of course.
He did flush.
Absolutely. Well,
Yeah,
it's a big
I mean,
deal.
don't
He's a
insult the
gentleman.
guy.
You got a dinner and a show. What are you upset about?
Doodles says, see, Trevor is the ultimate roommate.
Absolutely.
So, Doodles, what gives? What, you like to poop? To just
bowling
make
alley,
eye
bowling.
contact?
What's going on there?
Do you like to make eye contact while you drop
We
them?
made lots of eye contact
So-
in that room.
Did you also partake in the no closed door rule?
Absolutely. It was a rule.
So now you do it all the time, like
Absolutely.
restaurants.
Anything. It does not matter where I go.
I have a question. Larry and Jamie, do you think that they will open up our balcony? Because
Yeah.
if they don't
Yeah.
know,
Yes,
we
they
are
will.
next door
I
neighbors.
think they should.
Now, that's question number 1. Question number 2.
Oh,
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
definitely.
this is going across. Yeah.
Do you think they'll object if we hang this on the inside? Not outside on the, but on the inside by the door.
It'll be fine.
You think they'll let us hang that?
That could, it could go either way.
Okay, but do me a favor, if you could, pull out your phone and scan that QR code right there for me.
Like, subscribe,
Just scan that
Hit the
QR.
thumbs up.
hit the thumbs up.
Hit the bell
I'm just
notification.
kidding.
So
But
like we were
no,
saying, if that
seriously,
next video
we won't be
comes
able to
out-
put that anywhere on our balcony, right?
Yes,
Could be
we
tricky.
will.
Well, not if you don't bring any string.
I have
You need-
string.
You got string? Okay.
I've got little cam locks for it too.
Everybody.
As long as
But
you
if we
have-
don't, you know where we're gonna have it?
If they don't put it on our balcony,
At
I
Cola
think
Cake.
we're
it
gonna
should
put
be-
that in
In the pub.
MDR.
I think it should be hung in the promenade.
Yeah.
MDR.
Should I just run around the promenade like?
Everybody.
Either that or we could hang it in my window.
John, what ship are you on again?
Liberty.
I keep getting it confused. Liberty,
Don't ask
Independence.
John. He will not give
He
you the
will
right
not
info.
know.
I'll be shocked
He
if
won't
John
know
gets
the
on the right
shit. He
ship.
won't know the
You know what?
room.
If I just say what it really is, no, I don't want to say that. I just refer to it lovingly
Rust bucket of the sea.
as the grundle of the seas. The grundle of the seas.
All the police are here.
How many people know the
Time to
grundle?
go!
Alright, so Trevor knows what a grundle is.
Oh, I know.
Arnold's a dentist. He's like, I have no idea what that is.
He wouldn't. He's a professional.
He's a professional. He would not.
And he's not a dentist.
He's a
I don't
degenerate.
even know where that came from.
I have no idea.
You know what? I know where it came
I
from.
think I started.
No, I was Doodles. I'm almost positive. Well, maybe it was you. It was either you or Doodles who said Arnold was a dentist. And I said,
So,
Not even close.
Don't get too damn in
It's
the
just a
mouth
bunch
over it,
of
but I don't
dudes.
think he's telling the whole truth.
all it is, a bunch of dudes going on Romania. But it's like,
Oh, that's good.
so I'm excited to go with a bunch of guys and just. The girls had a lot of fun on that cruise. There's no doubt about it.
The girls knocked it out of the park.
Oh, they did.
They-
But you know what?
They nailed it. They crushed it.
I almost put a skirt on and joined them, by the way. I was enjoying watching
They
them
did.
have fun.
There's no doubt. The girls' one half fun cruise was like amazing. Yes, but
But
we are a little different. We
We're-
don't
we're
have to
mature.
have
We're
all
getting
kinds of activities to have fun. We'll just have fun being around each other and
Sitting in the same cell.
break it down there.
York says that Trevor is a proctologist. So which is worst, Arnold being a dentist or Trevor being a proctologist? I don't know. You tell me, York. You were his roommate.
wait.
One makes you
York-
flinch and the other makes you
York
wince.
isn't. Wait. Bowling Alley Billy is on this chat. Seriously? Is he?
No, Bowling Alley Billy is not York Ragsdale. What? I have no idea.
No, Bowling Alley Billy is like his own business.
But I
You
did
guys
see,
did not.
Larry, I think you might be onto something because the other day somebody posted something about Wolverines and Bowling Alley Billy was like,
Oh yeah.
that's a great
Greatest
animal.
name ever.
And I'm like, wait a minute, Bowling Alley Billy,
Yeah.
aren't you from Kentucky? He goes, yeah, them things are good eating. I mean, come on. If I wasn't live on my phone right now, I would love. Never mind, because listen, Bowling Alley Billy, please don't call because it'll kill the live stream. But I wish you could call right now. But you know,
Well,
we wish you were here, Bowling Alley Billy. Quite frankly,
We do. Yes.
I mean Trevor's roommate.
Absolutely. There's an
Yeah,
open spot.
yes. I think Doodles is awesome. I wish he was here.
So do I.
Yeah.
And you know what? If Doodles was here, Doodles, John, and I,
Well, there'd be a little more class.
honest to God, if I went to the first bar, I don't know if I would order red truck. I don't think I would.
Oh,
What would you
order,
get?
Larry?
Yeah. You know, I think I'd get a rooster.
Oh, okay.
Am I right? I'm right. Right.
All right.
You know what?
Anyone
Hey,
know what a rooster is besides John and I?
tell us.
Everyone knows.
So, I had a hockey tournament up in Grand Rapids and spent some extra time with John. Now he took me to his country club, and I said, I want a light beer.
Hey, Bowling Alley Bill, would you call Arnold's phone,
I said,
Facebook Messenger
I want a
style?
light beer, and I want a shot of Red Bull in it. We called, and I gave it a name, and John
Yeah.
had one, Doodles had one, Boonta had one. They're like, hey, this isn't bad. We had another one, and John said, here's the deal. Anybody comes to the club and gets a light beer with a shot of Red Bull, it's now called the Rooster.
Yeah, you know what's funny is every time I go golfing, they begawk me, which is all fine and dandy. Yeah, yeah, they begawk right in my face. Okay, it's all fine and dandy. Bowling Alley Bill has league tonight. He can't call. That sounds like
John,
that sounds like an act of subterfuge.
But your react, what do you think about the Rooster?
Well, I was gonna say maybe tomorrow.
Tomorrow
We all just, but why don't we just call it the Bro?
The Bro. Oh well, no.
We don't have to name it after me.
You said it. You named it after you.
Yeah, that's just because I was drunk and feeling high on myself. Let's share the wealth here.
We drink with light beer and call it a bro.
We'll call it the Bromania.
Okay, good point. So how about a Heineken and Red Bull? We'll call it the Bro. No. What's a good beer for a bro? What?
Not Bud Light. I'll tell you that.
Oh, no.
Not
Not
Bud
Bud
Light.
Light.
What about a Corona?
No, it can't be a Corona.
I think-
It's a cocktail.
As far as naming things,
I don't know if we
on
go
Romania,
Mexican here.
We need to,
Do it when you're sober.
well, sober, but we also need to get involved, like the catalyst. with
So we
Romania,
called it the Turbo.
which was Dana, that
Yeah,
came up with
that's
the
nice.
idea of the name for Romania.
Yeah, why don't we just let
I
Dana?
think Dana should name it.
Yeah, Dana come. Yep.
Dana,
That's right.
Dana.
And quite frankly, I know Paul says I'm his only client, but sometimes I wonder. I see deals being made. I see
Man's
the
gotta be
terms
done.
released,
You haven't paid a bill
Uh,
in 3 years.
and I wonder if maybe he's not doing some side deals. Listen, I'm not saying you've done me wrong. I mean, for crying out loud, you got me to where I needed to be when I lost my passport. You got my camera to me when
Got your refund?
you got my refund. I mean, you've come through on every occasion. And let's be honest, when Pete Strong came in the chat talking smack,
Always thinking back.
he disappeared, didn't he?
Never
So
seen
I'm
the
not
new
going to say that, but I'm going to say, if you're doing business with other clients, I'm more than willing to have a sit down, a breakout session, if you will, to maybe discuss terms to bring it back to just the Rooster. I don't like the branching out movement.
Well, Jamie's approached me numerous times and I've said no.
Oh, that's
you have. Let's be honest.
That's an outrage.
Well, on that note, I bring this up only for one reason. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, I have Francisconi plaque, and that's a fantastic group right there. They do
That's
amazing
right.
work together.
Yeah, but let's,
Have you ever called? Every time you call, they're like, "Oh, hey, hi, you guys." Sorry, Nancy. You know I love you, but with that, I bring it up only because we have some very serious business coming up, Paul.
They're asking, sorry, just before I forget, they are asking when the Romania Men of All Seasons calendar is coming.
I was going to mention that.
Yes, absolutely.
We could absolutely do that.
What?
It's the Romanian A Man for Every Season calendar. Oh.
But there's only 5 of us, so we're going to have to do it twice plus.
We can do group shirts.
Yeah. Well, how about we get yours tonight?
Sure. Well, scantily clad. Where's my covering?
There you go.
Yeah, absolutely.
There you go. It's a loincloth.
I mean, it's not quite right.
Talk about dingle dong.
It's Dingle Dong Shoe.
Oh, we're going to get this shot, y'all. Oh, no. Completely naked with the dingle. But I bring it up only for one reason, Paul. Because if y'all are members of the Ship Show Facebook group and you glossed over it because you happened to see that there may have been 497 comments on a recent post that Paul made in the Ship Show Facebook group about Ship Show Island.
But I didn't read.
Yeah, you should have.
You should have, 'cause it's great reading.
It's the best. Here's how I preface it. When you have to poop, go to that post.
'Cause it will make you feel.
It'll entertain you. It'll entertain you. But here's the thing, Paul. We haven't revealed it until right now. I'm revealing it at this moment. On Saturday afternoon, we will be doing a live tour of Ship Show Island.
So I wanted to put it into perspective. You remember back when Walt Disney was doing his specials about what Disney World was going to be, and he had, this is one step, we've taken that concept and blown it out of proportion. We're going to Ship Show Island, folks, and the Ship Show will be there, and you're going to be some of the first people to see it.
Yeah, and Wanda's in the chat talking about her dinosaurs and Barney and I love you, you love me, I'm gonna poop on your island 'cause I like to poop 'cause I'm a dinosaur. Chicken's poop is liquid, which means it's easily cleaned up, Wanda. And you know what? Arnold developed an app where the chickens poop within themselves and clean it out. It comes out as coral reefs.
So one that spoke a lot of smack, but deep down, she'll be the first in line to get on that island.
Oh yeah, you know why she only wants on that island so she can borrow.
So bad.
She wants to borrow our front end loader so she can clean up all that dinosaur crap that's piling up. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. Loud and clear.
Larry, are you excited to go to Ship Show Island?
Very much.
I hope this doesn't bother you.
No,
But all the bathrooms
have no doors.
in the
Excellent.
that's Trevor's. But all the bathrooms on Ship Show Island, they're called the bum. Is that okay with you?
That's me.
I was trying to think of it.
Sometimes you gotta go to the bum.
That's
right.
me. I'm the bum.
Right,
Bum.
right. But you do have Bum Beach. And Bum Beach is the only nude beach on the island. And you have to have, it's a cruise line only booked excursion. But if you want to go to Bum Beach, you can book it. It's an upcharge. It's an upcharge. But the drink package works at Bum Beach.
Well, I'm game. I'm there.
Well,
All right.
well, you're the host. You have to be there. Naked off the beach.
Absolutely.
Right? That's
Yeah.
why I asked, would anyone
You
go?
gotta do what you gotta do, right?
You gotta take it for the team, buddy.
All right, Trevor, I don't know if Paul may have asked you, but as we close this out here quickly, if you recall on the Norwegian breakaway at the end, I said, you give me some of the highlights of the cruise, and you got me right smack dab in the center of my subcoccular area. But you were on Romania 1.0, 2022, dare I say. You were all up in the mix. Shout out to Tuna Casarola, Tommy Casabona, Always Be Booked Cruise Podcast.
No show.
But
PDD for life.
No
No
show,
show.
Tommy.
No show,
yeah,
Tommy.
he's in New York. He's
No
in
show,
search
Tommy.
of
No show, Tommy.
but tell us what it is what you're looking forward to in the coming days. It doesn't have to just be the cruise. Tell us what this week means to you. What's Romania?
Romania is influencing people like Arnold to take up habits that he never had before. Like cigars and drinking bourbon and other things. And honestly, just having an amazing time with all your friends and doing everything that you should do on camera, but off camera.
Yeah, and let's just say, if you didn't see the video that I never put out,
I didn't see it.
almost everything we say is complete and total nonsense. So when we tell you to head to the pub, I'm not even going to spoil it. You just stay tuned. So, Trevor, I get it. I know what you're saying. Now, one last question for you. How many times do you think you will eat in the Scarf and Barf? And by Scarf and Barf, I mean what?
Yeah, you mean the booth there.
What do they call it? The jamma?
The wind
The
jammer.
log jammer? Oh, the wind jammer.
The wind jammer.
We're gonna head to the jammy.
So, it all depends on how much alcohol I consume. It is. Because on the first night, I'm pretty sure I ate in the Scarf and Bar.
You also took pictures with the photographers.
Oh, I took many pictures with lots of photographers and lots of other people that let me know the next day that I was
You
amazing.
took pictures with the wait staff in the MDR, and you didn't even eat in the MDR.
This is true. It's okay. This is absolutely true.
Karen Griswold says, "Hey guys, the popo's on their way."
I do hear the popo. We know.
Good call.
It does sound like it.
So yeah, no, I probably I have a habit of getting lost. On the show, I don't stay in one place particularly too long. I kind of like to go rogue and go on my own.
We're putting an air tag over this stuff.
I believe Jamie's under strict orders from Sharon. Stay off the live stream.
No, I'm letting things happen. You guys see me every Monday night. Listen, no one needs more of me. Y'all see me on a regular basis. Look at these four beautiful faces.
You're right. You're
These are the
absolutely
people
right.
that you
One
came to
beautiful
see.
But I will
mean,
say,
one guy came all the way from Fiji, one guy came all the way from Canada, and a couple other guys came all the way from down the road. I mean, no one needs me when you have this beautification going on for the ship show live stream. So that's where I'm at.
well, I was
I'm
about
just
to
here
regale
quiet.
you
I'm
with
fine.
compliments,
Everything's cool. I'm good to go.
but then you said that. I was going to tell you how good your live stream was on Monday, but I feel like that wouldn't be the right thing to say. But I feel like there's one person over here that's got it right. And I feel like the rest of the people that are over there should play the three of these kids are doing their own thing. Now it's time to play our game.
Oh boy.
Oh, sorry.
Easy.
There we go. There we go.
This isn't a sail away.
There we go.
Oh,
There we
boy.
go.
I just noticed. Put your shirt on.
Okay, well, listen. There are two people here topless that were topless on the Norwegian breakaway
Oh my God.
on the last night, along with your boy, the rooster. And you know what? I'm gonna join in this fun. You guys better prepare your eyeballs
Oh,
for
here it goes.
a little bit of
Eye candy.
I'm not going to see my therapist for a minute.
For a little bit of magic mic time.
With you two guys.
prepare yourself for disappointment and shame. Oh, Amy Elke says 35 and 55.
That's not their ages, it's where their nipples are.
Yeah, but who are we talking about? Who are we talking about? The LD channel says, "Oh my." Wanda, are you watching?
Sorry,
Kathy.
can someone call 911 for Wanda? She fainted.
Well, I mean, if we're being honest, Shorty's fire is burning on the dance floor.
Whoa. Yeah.
Wow.
I hear you.
Did anybody catch that reference?
Yes.
Yeah, we caught that. Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm going to show you guys something that no one on the planet Earth has
Dana
ever
comes
seen
said, oh boy.
in the history of cruising?
Kelly Madison said, what's below the table?
Oh,
Nothing.
See, that's where Larry and I come into it.
Okay, well, I mean, if that's how you want to play it, Arnold, I wouldn't say that. I would use something better. I've seen it. I mean, I
Kelly,
wouldn't
just
say
so you
that.
know, $100 super chat gets a camera under the table.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
so you know.
I'm down.
See,
No.
Hey,
Hey, nobody better just super chat for that's not happening.
$100 under the table view.
But I'm going to show you something that nobody's ever seen in the history.
Here we go.
Of
Is this
cruising.
your abs?
No,
We've all seen those before.
a topless guy with a Sharon at Sea lanyard with a rooster on it. Nobody's ever seen that before. This is the kind of hard-hitting footage you tune in for.
Sorry, Lindy Lou,
It's fake, it's
are
fake.
you still with us, Lindy Lou? Are you okay?
It's fake.
You drew that on.
They're drawn. They're fake.
It was a magic marker.
And a self-tanner.
Oh, for the love of God.
Listen, I've gained about 14 pounds since
What?
the bloggers.
I was going to say,
What?
you're a little chubby.
Yeah.
What did you
Wanda
what,
said,
a
"Oh,
little
my."
chubby?
I'm gonna joke.
This is John we're talking about. Let's not disappoint here. Come on.
Debbie Shafkin said, hashtag level 8 luggage.
Yeah, Debbie. So she probably didn't catch us earlier when we said it.
Look, you know the luggage.
There's a
I'm
couple
gonna
of super chats coming in from Cruising for Food.
I'm gonna let our
saying
legal.
the Lord,
A bit more
the
for
Lord
that
is
from
so
the
good.
table there, Wanda.
She said the Lord is good.
The Lord is good, and well, I mean, Wanda, I just hope that we don't run into another shortage of formula, because for the amount of times you've been pregnant lately, you're going to be struggling over there. But I'm going to let my legal representation talk about the level 8 luggage and why we're not doing the giveaway this evening. And you know, full transparency here at the Ship Show, I think Paul can state why the luggage giveaway is not happening tonight.
Well, we just come to adjust. If we did it tonight, it would be lost between all the sexiness. And, you know, when we're dealing with our sponsors, we want to give them that undivided attention. So it's going to be on the next show. So we're just going to have to sit tight and pack this stuff in a shopping bag with a luggage ride. Simple as that.
Amen.
Or it may be tomorrow. That's all I'm going to say. But
Not what we send the production men, but whatever.
you know, that was lawyer speak for the Rooster couldn't get it together and spent an hour and 15 minutes trying to go live, and it didn't work out for him. But tomorrow I will have my camera. I'll be able to go live.
Allegedly.
Yes, I know I will. It's shipped. It's already in Florida. Would you believe that? And
Miami is, yeah.
speaking of which, I did want to give a shout out to Mr. Paul, because I've been inundating him with, hey, I got another package I'm sending you. Hey, here's another thing I need. Oh, yes. Paul,
Everybody's got to do
Paul,
Tess Alman says, take it off, Paul. Exclamation
it.
point.
Oh, yes.
hey, if she can't afford it, she can't afford it. That's what Paul said. Listen.
We can't
Listen.
give it all
So,
away
yeah.
for free. Like,
I just
that's
love
not
how
it works.
there's two of my lawyers present at the moment. One has his shirt off with two hats and a cigar. The other politely has his hands folded with a button-up shirt.
Well, thank God.
Which one are you gonna listen to?
Yeah.
I don't know. And Romania starts in 2 days. Listen, all I know is that with Trevor on board, I have a direct line to Chip Minsky. And that's what we're going to need, especially when we try to supplant the bearded clam, or the clam eating champion at the bearded clam on Sunday.
Don't end up at the wrong bearded clam. That's all I'm going to say.
I did that once. I learned my lesson the hard way.
And we're still trying to find them.
Yeah, I thought by now you would
I
have.
was going to go there, but I just leave it.
Tess Almond, Oh boy, we got 2 super chats. Wanda, thank you for the super chat. Wanda said, the Lord is so good. Thank you, Wanda, for the super chat. I'm live on my phone right now, so I can't, whatever. I can't do the super awesome comment stuff. Tess, just
Super awesome comment!
Oh, they're
Live.
Yeah.
thumbs up, y'all. Hit the thumbs up. This is off the chisel, if you know what I'm saying.
This is like Haley's comment. It's probably not going to happen again for another 50
Arnold.
years.
Oh, yeah.
Truth. Hashtag truth.
Arnold. Oh, yeah. That makes you flap your hands, does it?
We'll never see it again, said Wanda. That's
Trevor.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Trevor.
That's right.
Oh, there you go. Trevor, you like that?
Wow.
Yikes.
A
Oh,
lot happening here.
listen.
There's a lot to unbox.
We already have. You know what? I think Hall & Oates said it best when they said, some things are better left unsaid. I only know that song because I used to play it on repeat while I roller skated in my basement.
Was that during the couples skate or fast skate?
It was the snowball skate. It was the same album where METHODOFLOVE, it's a method of modern love.
And that one's for you, Lindy Lou.
I can call you. Oh, got you. No. Oh, are you sounding the horn?
I'm doing the sound effects.
Oh, spread your life with you 1,000 miles away. If you told me we'd be on independence, or is it liberty? I don't really know. All I know is Romania is happening, and I couldn't be happier. It was a rocky start. It's gonna. I don't know. I don't know that it's even. I think we've already topped last year's at this point.
Pretty much. It's only going to get there.
Hey, listen, as long as you can remember what chip it's on, I think everything's going to be golden.
Yeah, I know. Like, you know what's funny? This is a true story. When I went on Allure of the Seas on the Always Be Booked Pirates and Pier Runners cruise in October, we were on Allure of the Seas. But No, I take that back. It was with you. Arnold, no. I was with you. Remember, I had my drone, and the Barclays came up, and I said, "Oh,
Yeah.
they didn't recognize the famous moment." I thought I was flying Freedom of the Seas with my drone.
Yes.
Do you know what ship I was flying?
It was like Radiance or something, right?
No, it's the one we're going on tomorrow. Independence or.
Was it Liberty?
We're going on a damn Liberty.
Liberty of
Come
the
on.
Seas.
I listen. It's a lot of people don't realize.
Liberty.
A lot of people don't realize that the liberty and the freedom and the independence of the seas, they're all the same ship.
They're sister ships.
They're the
Yes,
same
we all know that.
ship.
But they're still
No.
not
There's only one ship, and it's the liberty, freedom, independence. It's one ship. It's one ship.
That's like dating 3 sisters and saying they're all one person.
Tell me about it. Now you know what it's like to date Emma.
friend of mine dating one person with 3 personalities.
Maybe.
Listen,
That happens.
Well,
A
BT's
lot.
crazy like that.
now you know what it's like to date Emma. And we're not talking about, we're talking about Emma's Cafe Emma. And only that one.
Her pies are the best.
John, quick question. When is the late night billiards going to be on?
As soon as you get the balls on the table, we're ready to go.
Well, it's got to be late night. And for crying out loud, Jamie,
Late night
Did
billiards.
somebody say balls on the table?
it's not late yet.
I just looked over. I'm like, oh yeah, we got a billion.
Oh, See the World with Chris says it's like dating 3 identical twins. See the World with Chris, I hope I don't offend you when I say this. But I meant to say it on Facebook and I didn't.
Oh boy. Watch out. Step away from the.
Think about this, John.
Think it
This
through,
could
John.
cause
I
you a
want to know,
walk-in
are
lawyer
you
fee.
trying to anger Mr. Healed? Because if you are, I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm on board.
He needs a good reason.
I'm just curious because if that's the game, I like it. I'm behind it. As a matter of fact, I'd like to get on board with it.
Poor John.
So
I'd like
is
to
it
get on
option
board with
A, option B, or option C?
Well, if people could get on board with just answering A, B, or C, that would be fantastic. But I'm only playing with you, See the World with Chris. But I like that you hold his feet to the fire. I think for crying out loud, he's the brand ambassador. That is what you should be doing. Is
That's why I do those likes them.
Well, hey, mature male.
Hashtag.
He's a mature male.
All right.
Hey, listen, by the way, very quickly, I brought two mature male pins with me. Is anybody gonna make the mature male pin happen? And if so, do you know what it takes to make the mature male pin
My
happen?
behavior
75
tonight
years or
exemplifies
older
mature male.
has to say Bagak.
Yes, they have to bagak on film.
Who, what?
To win the mature male pin, you have to get someone 75 years or older to bagak on film.
So easy.
It's so mature.
And it can't be your mother-in-law.
I'm almost, how dare you?
It's gotta
I'm
be.
almost there. I'm almost there myself.
Oh, listen, I think now's the time to go, y'all. We got 69 people. Paul sounded the horn.
Perfect. 69 nice.
You know,
Thumbs up before you go.
it's hard.
Yeah.
I think Boys to Men said it best when they said, "Tell me why, say goodbye to what we had, the good times that made us laugh, I wave them back. If we get to see tomorrow, I hope it's worth all the pain. It's so hard to say that Paul's not coming on Bromania.
Good night, folks.
Good night.
Romania 2.0 coming at you.
Rah, rah, rah.
How do I end the live stream? How do I end the live stream on my phone? Before we say goodnight, could you message Sharon? And
Happy birthday.
Make sure you're happy birthday.
no.
I said make
No,
sure
he
you tune in.
did.
She said so. She said I'll make sure I watch it.
Just ask her if she's watching.
I don't think she's watching. Right?
Okay. All right.
All right.
Why was she rude?
All right, all right, all right.
Why would she submit?
Paul, that was a super awesome comment. Exactly. Why would she ruin her birthday? All right. Listen. Brandoline94, she says happy birthday. Have a great night and a great cruise, says See the World with Chris. We got 41 thumbs up.
Peace out.
Well done, Coop. Well done, Coop. 44. Good night, guys, and thanks for
Stay
singing.
tuned for some great content coming up.
Oh, Paul, we don't. Lindy Lou said thank you for singing to her.
Lindy, anytime.
Good night, handsome boys, says cruising for food. And, I just want to ask, you never get to answer this question.
What do you got? What do you got for me?
What have you learned this evening?
I have learned that when you get a couple of dudes together who are great friends with similar personalities and similar desires and things that make them happy, the sky's the limit. I mean, you're just talking about guys that can just be themselves and be friends, and you don't have to worry about what you say and how you say it. You don't have to worry about hurting anyone's feelings. You just be yourself. That's what's important. So, guys out there, be yourself. Don't worry about anybody else. Don't worry about hurting anybody's feelings. Just be yourself and have a good time. That's what I'm talking about.
That's Bromania.
Let's go, man.
The only thing you didn't mention is the stuff that we can say that we know will never, ever, ever be repeated. You know what I'm
For
saying?
A very high dollar amount.
Yeah.
For a very.
Because if it did, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
We've all signed
That'd be
NDAs.
one heck of a vlog, wouldn't it?
Yeah. They never let Paul out of Fiji again. That's for sure.
All signed NDAs.
Paul, when are we cruising?
I don't know yet. We've got to figure that out.
2 days. Don't tease us anymore.
Yeah, 2 days. Yeah.
Yeah. I love that Jamie said in the comments today in the Facebook group, "I'll see you at the Airbnb," and then Paul comes strolling in. You guys were saying, so Arnold and I
felt it.
let me
Tell the disturbance in the force.
I felt it.
let me set the stage. So I told you guys I'm gonna take a shower, right?
Yeah.
But that's because I knew Paul was coming.
And you want to shower with Paul?
No.
Okay. All right.
But I had to I had to find a way to make an exit.
I think I made fun of you for showering. I'm like, why is he showering?
No, I didn't shower. Look, I'm still in the same clothes. I had to make an exit because I had to set up my 360 camera outside. Arnold just got.
It's a 5-camera shoot.
Yeah, I had another camera in the living room, and I didn't want to miss the shot of Paul coming in. But Arnold was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get in the pool." I'm like, "Oh, wait. I just want to show you something real quick. I just want to show you something." And Arnold's like, "You know, I just want to get in the pool, man. Just let me get in the pool." I'm like, "No, listen. I'm gonna go shower," which is what I told you guys. If somebody knocks on the door, let him in. But I realized you wouldn't hear if Paul knocked on the door. I saw you coming.
And I would answer it. I'd be like,
I saw you coming through the door, so I didn't see you coming. I saw you arriving. And I tried.
coming, arriving, whatever you saw.
I tried to make an exit. Like I even told Arnold, "Man, I gotta poop. But as I was walking down the hallway, you knocked on the door. I was hoping I could get all three guys in there to answer the door, but as it was, Trevor, it's formal night, y'all. He's jumping in the pool and knocking it out. Look at that. This is the kind of hard-hitting, riveting footage you tuned in for. I cannot wait. Trevor, you came late.
Larry's got a bourbon
And she was happy about it. Oh my God. Larry, it's your turn.
What'd I do?
He just poured another quarter gallon of whiskey. No, we need you to cannonball right now. Like Nautical Nurse Nancy in her formal outfit. No, it's not happening? All right. Paul?
He's like, I can't have all
I got a cigar, Larry.
All right, y'all.
Good night, everybody.
Let me switch this around. All right. You may find us tomorrow night in a different Airbnb because we got a letter that. You know what? We got Paul here. Paul will take care of it. But
I hope so.
you know, we're gonna sign off now. But Jamie touched the nerve. Be yourself.
Be yourself.
Behave online.
Keep cruising. Come on.
Be nice to each other.
Be yourself.
There is no reason to be fighting in a community where all we talk about is the fun that we can have. When you start arguing with somebody about the policies of the cruise lines, you are a bigger problem than the policies of the cruise lines. Zip it.
Just keep
Damn right
cruising.
I'm on a
Come on.
roll.
It's too late for a rooster's
Like Larry Thomas says, let's just keep cruising, people. Have a good time.
You know what,
You know
Larry? Exactly. Like Larry says, just let's keep cruising.
It's Larry and Larry. That's
You
what
know,
we're doing. Larry and Larry.
mm.
All right. Peace.
Speaking of Larry, and Larry, they'll all be
That's our accounting
on the
firm.
Freeze Your Bagakov cruise
Oh, yeah.
in June.
That's,
Oh, we
our,
will.
that's our accounting firm, Larry.
Larry and Daryl. Larry and Daryl.
Hey,
I don't know.
keep
Last
cruising
I
out
heard,
there,
Daryl was.
Be happy you're cruising. And just be nice to each other. That's all.
Yeah.
That's
Just
all.
love each other.
That's all we got to say.
Love. We need
Don't
love.
help the bed covers tonight. Let's share with your loved one.
Yes. As soon as this live stream's over,
I have some.
go to the bedroom
Don't have any.
and share whatever you've got to give
Even if it's a Dutch oven.
with your loved one.
I want to see that cannonball again.
Nothing says
One
I
more
love
time.
you more than a Dutch oven.
Cannonball.
One last cannonball. We'll shut it down.
Are we after dark right now? Did you just go after dark?
All right, here we go.
Cannonball, here we go. Cannonball, boom!
Oh wow, look at
Cannonball, come on.
the girls do that too, don't they?
Oh God. All right, I'm gonna give Trevor an 8.7. He had a bigger splash, plus the surface area that he took up when he made impact with the water was much larger than Arnold's. But Arnold's height was much higher. I'm gonna call it a tie. Thanks for watching, y'all. Don't take any wooden nickels. Be nice to each other, and for crying out loud, I'll give out the luggage when I can figure out.
Until next week.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. It's going down at ship show time.
Tune in, folks.
Oh
boy.
He gave us the old Mombasa handshake, as we call it. Good night, everybody. I'm sorry about the luggage. I could not get my camera, audio, none of it to work. You see us on our
Choose your
phones.
emotional luggage until then.
You see it. Somebody turn this off, because I'm about to
Jump in.
get in this pool and knock it out. Romania 2022. Woo! Everybody look at Paul's finger as he points at it.
I told you the water was great.
It is great. Oh, there you go. End it.